Hey everybody, we're out here with High Plains Griffons, my buddy Dan. We're going to be working with his dogs on getting them ready to flush and hunt and do some bird stuff. So,
Point.
Huh?
Point, not flush.
Point, flush, whatever. We're going to be working with dogs and in a hunting aspect, obviously using positive reinforcement training techniques. So come on along.
Right now we're just getting set up, but what we will be doing is putting a pigeon in a launcher. We'll have that pigeon tethered, and then so the idea is to get the dog independent of smell first to stop when the bird is flushed.
So what are we doing here with this string? How are we setting up the hobble?
Is this on video as well?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to just tie a slip knot, but the string is too slippery and it wants to slip out, so.
Awesome. So yeah, mostly what we're setting up today is just going to focus on when the bird flushes out, the dog stops. That's our primary focus today. So this is kind of Dan's setup for all of his dogs and breeding and all that stuff. So we have Huck. Got Big Huck over here. He's our stud. He's our good hunter. Okay, so we got our bird, getting him tied up.
I won't get away.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident. There we go.
Okay, so explain how we're going to set this up.
Okay. It probably didn't need quite that much. Okay, so we're gonna go hide the bird in a bush out in the field. We're gonna bring the dog up, and as we start getting close, we're gonna launch the bird. It's gonna have some slack so that it's gonna be able to fly a little ways, and then it's gonna hit the end of the line. The weight of the hose will slow it down, eventually stop it, and it will come to the ground.
Hey, we got a puppy. Who's this? Bella. Bella is
About 18 months.
18-month-old dog. Done a lot of groundwork, a lot of staying, a lot of sitting, place, kind of the basics of dog work.
We're not gonna take her straight to the bird because we want to simulate hunting a little bit. So we're gonna sniff around some bushes first. Find a bird.
So I'm gonna hold back a little bit and let them not gonna be a distraction. I'm not gonna be a distraction to them. So he's gonna walk her up. Bird's gonna fly out. And he's got her on the long line, so to keep her from not actually chasing after the bird.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Bella. Alright, she drops it, take it away.
Okay. Good girl. Good bird up here.
She wants to go get the 5 degrees.
Right.
Dry. So she might have to get close to actually find it, but she also might be surprised.
Right.
How far away she'll actually smell it from. Find it, Zeus. Hunt him up. She's right there. Okay, I just pulled her off it a little bit so she doesn't get smacked when the machine discharges. Girl. Good girl. Susie, come. Right here. What? Go get it. Susie, come. This bird doesn't have much life in it. So she's actually pointing that bird already. She's getting a faint scent. She's not a real solid sure where that bird's at yet, but she knows it's there. Whoa. Like I said earlier, it's pretty bad scenting conditions right now. Whoa. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, just let her have it. Good girl, Ruthie. Good girl. Alright, and if they put it down, I just take it away. That way they learn that putting it down is the bird gets lost. I know that a lot of people are strong proponents of force fetch. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not a professional trainer, but I enjoy training my dogs and I enjoy the relationship aspect of the positive reinforcement, and so I realized that I could you know, force fetch them and make it a command, but I just prefer to keep it positive and let the natural consequences be the teacher. So well, everyone, that was me and Dan's hunting excursion. I've had this footage for weeks now. My computer crashed and burned, so I had to order a new one that's a lot faster that I can actually edit video on. I really like it, but I've still been playing with this and, you know, trying to do some different videoing. I obviously had 2 cameras, so but yeah, I mean, we had a great time out there hunting. Teaching the younger dog there a little bit of the skills that she needed, brushing up the older dogs on what they needed to do. Had good. Everybody had fun. The dogs were tired afterwards. I'm sure they felt like they did something right. I mean, I got to see it. I don't hunt, so as Dan, I don't think he did say in the video that he's not a professional, but he has hunted with his dog, so it's a an actual thing. It's not trials. He's actually hunted with his dog, and he's been happy with the way he does it. So it was good to see that, and it was good to. I always try to help him out, and he helps me out as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about what we did, or if there's anything that you see that could help us out, we'd definitely appreciate it. So. Have a good night.